This little dude wants to hop up on the chair. I always let him, but not today, not today. So what I'm gonna do right now is I have a session that I'm mixing and I'm bringing in the stems from the beat, and I have a template that I always use for recording, and I have tracks already set out for when I bring in the stems, just like we are right now. So let's go ahead and we're gonna get the level set on the beat here, and then after that we'll bring in the vocals and get those set, and we'll just keep going. Let's start with the main melody here. Alright, so I'm gonna bring the drums in. This is where it might get a little tricky to blend the kick with that 808. It's not really 808, it's just like a pluck bass that I added a bunch of extra low end to.
Yo, Trav, we up.
Alright, I'm gonna lower that snare just a little bit.
Yo, Trav, we up.
Okay. Alright, cool. I'm good with that. That beat's leveled out pretty nice right there. We're gonna always be making some adjustments as we continue to bring in the vocals, and those are gonna take up space. We'll be able to lower like some of the snares, you know, some of that type of stuff. So let's go. I'm gonna start introducing the vocals into it.
So better when I'm on the child. Every time that, I don't understand. Every time that I look inside the mirror, I don't see nothing at all.
So this is kind of mixed a little bit. When I did record it, I do go in and I mix it as we're recording, leveling things out. That's the beautiful thing about being able to have your own DAW and where we're at right now, because you're able to make these edits in real time, which is really dope. So what I am going to do is I do have a little bit of headroom on my master track here, which is reading all the signals from this whole session. Any track, it's reading that volume. So I leave it at -6 dB in the mixing and recording phases, and then that leaves me a lot of headroom. So when I move over to the mastering phase, it gets me that volume, and it also makes the whole track polished a lot more, because it's giving those mastering effects actually room to work and do what they need to do. So I'm gonna let this run through a little bit, and we're gonna do a little bit of EQing on the vocals as well.
Every time that I look inside the mirror, I don't see
I'm gonna raise the beat.
at all. Every time that I speak, I cause dilemma, and I don't understand at all. I'm thinking having withdrawals. You can go, now you're free if you.
I'm gonna go back to my reference, which was the original recording that we did, because that actually sounded really good right out the gate, and I think we rearranged a little bit of the track. So let's go back to that. We'll use that as the reference.
Every time that I look inside the mirror, I don't see nothing at all. Every time that I
So So another good rule of thumb is you don't want to wear your ears out, right? So you want to listen back at volumes where your ears aren't stressing it to perceive and to process what's going on. So I keep it at like a really nominal volume to where I can hear everything that's going on, but my ears aren't hurting when certain things come in too loud or anything like that. And that just saves your ears, and you're able to mix a little longer. At least that's been the case for me. That's what I've found. Fire.
Every time that I look inside the mirror, I don't see nothing
At all.
Every time that I speak, I cause dilemma, and I don't understand at all. I'm thinking having withdrawals. You can go, now you're free. If you fly, spread your wings. You're so high, but not like me. Every time it's an oath, know my team, speaking.
All right. Well, I think that's a good little stopping point right there. I have an idea. I'm gonna see if I can get a guitar solo on here on the outro here. Let me put that into the works. I'm gonna live with this for a couple hours here. I'm gonna listen back to it, give my ears a rest, and we're gonna move on to the next process.
Yo, Trav.